Good evening and welcome to the Hot and Spicy. Working better without the light. Bloody marvellous, isn't it? You pay extra for the light. Well, I didn't pay for it, but anyway. We had a bit of a mishap in this video. What's the mishap? I started recording, started eating, talking about things. Nearly said talking crap then. Me talk crap, you know better than that. And I looked at the screen and there's a little record button. It wasn't lit, was it? So I stopped, checked the camera. I hadn't pressed it properly. Oh, okay. Anyway, the reason for that, and I'm going to blame Tesco's for this, because I'm using their Tesco lager, their own brand, which is a bit stronger, 4.8%, and I'm thinking of suing them for taking the piss. No, how are you doing? I hope you've had a good week. And what I'm using, look at that. The only thing with this lager, because I tend to use, I mean Foster's is quite gassy. Carlin is my favourite. You know, some people say, but it's a creamy, it's a smooth lager, and there's always a good head on it, and it lasts down the glass. Good sign of a good beer, that. Well, in lager terms. Well, in any terms. But this stuff, see, look, the head disappears quite quickly. Don't know if you can hear that. Quite gassy, but is a good drink, especially when you're eating hot and spicy stuff. Right then, excuse the pre-munched, sun-blessed. It's not going right tonight, is it? Sun-blushed bread. Now then, before you lot start, you'll think, oh, he'll have something different in this week's hot and spicy, because you've been to Costco. Costco. Been to Costco and Tesco. So what did I call? Anyway, been to Costco. Ribs and chicken wings. Now, because I haven't shopped there before, the chicken wings had a date finished. What was it? Wednesday or Thursday. And I thought, I'm not sure of the place, so I'll stick to the dates. Now usually they're okay, you know, I've eaten things a week out of date and they're fine. Common sense. And I use the old nose to see if it's okay, but I thought I'll cook them in the week. And I thought, shall I film another sort of like a midweek hot and spicy? I don't know, you know, you're pushing the boundaries here. Once a week's enough, I think. So I filmed a clip just to show me eating them and see what I think. So just take a quick look at this, see what happens. Well, the chicken is superb. The sauce has a smoky taste and a tang. It is hot, but isn't, for me it's not. Well, yeah. Very nice. A bit sticky, so cloth. Yep. Very nice. So there you go. As you could see, really enjoyed them. And one thing I will say about them was, the more you ate them with the sauce, it left a heat barrier in your mouth, like you know you've eaten something hot, but it's not overpowering, it's just there tingling. Oh, I love that. Superb. So the more you ate, the better it got, in my experience. and I've still got a spare tub. I got plans for that, of the sauce, and I think it's the same sort of sauce Sainsbury's use on what they used to sell on their pork ribs, which they no longer sell now. So anyway, in Tesco's today buying the bread, and I bought a bottle of Old Rosie cider. I bought a case of Carling, but they went cold enough today, so because I bought these, when did I buy these the other day? 4 of these, only $2.69, and they're good, as I say, for what they are. Refreshing, cold, and they get the job done. But they were cold, so I thought I'll have them now, but the Carlings are not cold enough. And I bought, I've never seen these there before. I was looking at all the ciders. There's some Welsh ciders, loads of beers and ales and things like that. But there was a tin of what the hell was it? K cider. I thought, well, what struck me wasn't the name. It was the strength. It was 7.4%, and the 4 tins, but they're shorter. They're about where my finger is there in size compared to this tin, and I thought they're short, only £4. There's like an offer on them, so I'll try 4 of them. 7.4%. Happy days here. But and I was thinking after it's a bit thing, why are they so short? But if they're strong like that, 7, you don't need a full tin, do you? Just it probably equals that. So I got 4 of them. So stocks are high at the moment. They should last a week or two. Roast pork tomorrow with crackling, boiled potatoes, carrots, sprouts, and a lashentos of gravy. And a few, keep it to yourself, a few beverages to go down while I'm cooking. Sauce. Who is? No, this is Tesco's hot and spicy chicken. And in their freezer department, there's only one left now. Pork ribs with a sweet chilli sauce. Now that looks burnt, but it's not. It's the sauce which is on it. And they cook them from frozen in the oven for half an hour to 40 minutes. And I think I've done these for 40 minutes exactly. And but the outer bit goes black, obviously, with it. Look at this stuff here. I'm going to show you this. I picked that up. That's wood, that. It's good, isn't it? It said it's chochula hot sauce. Got it from Tesco's, but it's not hot. I've had a few. Let me show you on the chicken first. It's a lovely sauce, lovely taste, and especially on the chicken, you can put, well, I can. I mean, put quite a bit on it. Yeah. Clean to the bone, man. It was a lovely, tangy, sauce. It's more of a tang than hot. Lovely. But see, I'm getting too good at these now. You know, meat coming off the bone and stuff like that. I've had Jamie Oliver on the phone yesterday, and then what's his name, Gordon Ramsay today, and they're both saying roughly the same thing, like you know, can you pack it in with the food, because we're losing views on the telly, like. So I said, what's that got to do with me? Well, they're all coming to you, he said, you know. Well, I said, après moi de lose, innit? He who dares wins. Isn't it Rodney, eh? Remember that? Only fools. Fantastic. Yeah, lovely. So, sun blushed Beautiful. Crunchy head. Oh dear. Oh, pork rib before you go. There they are. Now, £2 for a box in the freezer department. Chili pork ribs, or sweet chili pork ribs. They're only small and you only get 5. Not too happy about that. Really. 5 short ribs. I mean, it's not, you know, it's not there's not a lot of meat on them. So a bit of a, if they put about 8 in the box, be spot on. Got me ring, didn't break the plate, that was a hell of a bang, wasn't it? But spot on they'd be if they had about 8 in there, good value. But otherwise, try this now. Oh, wow. Pork. Lovely pork, comes off the bone. It's not a hot sauce at all. Yeah. But it's nice. Hungry? Oh. Sorry about that. But I like pork, especially when it does that. So that's it. Tesco's hot and spicy chicken wings as normal. Sun blushed tomato flatbread, superb. And I just seen it there, they're pork ribs. I would buy them again. The taste's good, the meat's good, the sauce is good. It's just not enough for me. Because they're short. 5 for £2. It could be me that's over thing, but no, I'd like to see. And that stuff's lovely. Bit deceiving, that title. It's not hot, but it's a lovely rich tangy sauce and goes lovely with chicken and pork, as you think. So there you go. Good stuff. See where it's from? Mexicana. Authentic to Mexico, isn't it? Mexican food. Nice. Anyway, going on too much. Thanks for joining me yet again. Yeah, that's it. And thanks to Rob Charles, he made me a video on the organ. If you like organ music, church music, and Rob Charles 1981, and hell of a lad he is. So there's a shout out for you, Rob. Even though you got, how many you got now? Over 5,000 subscribers. Bloody hell, you got more than me. And me giving you a shout, that's weird, isn't it? Me giving you a shout out. Everybody knows you're here, man, by now. Anyway, have a good weekend. And will I be back tomorrow? You never know. Probably think of something daft. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.